Marcus, the boy who created the Exodus program for fight about the human right to USA and to save the life of Darren, his best friend. First up today on LCI 114 News. This story has been followed for us in timeline that we presented the last edition. Do you remember when he was kidnapped by the DHS with his friends? The DHS called his father, but he still thought that they were doing just his job for the country. But what happened? Marcus don't believe of them, because you know that he was kidnapped by this kind of people, the DHS. Marcus and Jules create a website for make a kiss, but after that Marcus made a party for invited have just best friend for him, people that he can trust, and he tried to explain that he give as some kind of gift a virtual kiss for avoiding that DHS knows what they are speaking or they talking about in X-Next program. Marcus explained to his friend how the DHS have tortured in the jail with he and his friends, so he want to be a revenge. Marcus, for convincing his friend, he destroyed his computer and throw on the sea because he want to convince them for the kiss that he given in that party was only for them. As we know, Marcus, he is a person who knows a lot of things about computer. But let's go to an interview that with our correspondent to LCI 114 News in San Francisco presenting. Go to Ashley Simpson. Thank you, Sasha Gray. I'm here in San Francisco, the city where happened a big explosion 1 month ago. But I'm going to interview the persons who are big involved in the problem about terrorism here in USA. Hello, Marcus.
Hello, Ashley.
Well, tell us about what is X-Next program.
Well, first of all, let me tell you that I'm the creator of the XNet program. So I create that for in order to get a revenge against the USA government.
Well, but tell us about what happened in your house, your mother, your father, what thinking about it.
Well, I talked to my family, and well, my father told me and let me promise that I never use the XN program.
Well, I worry that don't happen anything about it, and because the attack, the terrorist attack here in the United States are a big problem. Marcus told us behind the scene that tomorrow he will back to the school, but he waiting that the problem about the human right be solved, because although he doesn't use again the exit program, he believes that revenge have to be continued, not for him. He's going to be continued for the other friend that use the X-Next program. This is all for me. I'm Ashley Simpson, reporting for LCI 114 News. Thank you, Ashley, for your interview. Right now, I'm breaking news. Tell us about Marcus. Said that although he said he's never going to use the X-Next program, his best friends are going to interview her online for HDS. Well, we're waiting that this situation stop here because the terrorists attacking not only in the United States but also around the world. Well, we're waiting in the next edition for LCI 114 News.